Hi guys, this is Jerry. So let's look at the Schumann. So this is for Friday, yesterday, March 20th. And again, we got 8 hertz, we got 20 hertz, or 12 hertz, or 20 hertz. So not much was happening during the day, but as we get to 7, 8, 9, 10 UTC, we start seeing a lot of green coming on, a lot of green bandwidth coming on, and it's going all the way down to the 40 hertz. And the green energy is very important as well, as it deals with 3D Ascension. It deals with you becoming the Incredible Hulk, you living in the Zohar body, you living in the light body, and that green energy is very important. Again, for us to continue on with our DNA ascension crystallization. And so as we go through the day on Friday, not much is happening until the late evening. And again, whenever all this energy comes in, we see the red and some white. The white is still very potent, even though it's not the majority of it. This is probably a time for you to knock out. This is a time for you to stop doing whatever you're doing. So again, around 5 or 6 in the afternoon, or whenever UT time is for you, this is just a time for you to just be kind to yourself and just let yourself rest during these times of integration. Alright guys, so this is for today, and it is early in the morning, as I always like to do it. So again, we're seeing again the 8 hertz, the 12, and the 20 hertz. There's not a lot of high activity going on, but this green band is still very thick. This is still very thick. And again, most of us are asleep during this time. A lot of us are going to be sleeping in on Saturday. So just feel nice and have a nice restful sleep during this time. We'll see what happens when everybody wakes up. But again, this is all energy that is needed. This is all energy that is needed. And that makes people feel pretty good. If you are connected, you feel really connected to the Schumann. Alright guys, I just want to end it with this. I've seen a lot of people bring up this image, so I decided that I should be also bringing up this image because it is the spring equinox for the Northern Hemisphere. And that means the official new year started yesterday on Friday, March 20th for the majority, or honestly everybody in the Northern Hemisphere. So this guy right here, if you guys know him, he's the one that leads us into that new world, into that crazy world. And that is the world that we have been living in. That is the rabbit hole of madness we have been inside of. And a lot of us cannot decipher the codes. A lot of us cannot decipher the energies that have been going around us. But whenever you see this hare, whenever you see this rabbit, just know that we are now in control. It's no longer us just being led into one rabbit hole into the next rabbit hole. We're not being led into a timeline that we do not create ourselves. So who really runs the world? It's going to be revealed who is running the world very soon. We're going to be knowing who are the dark players, who are the dark brothers, who are the dark hands, the black hand, the hidden hand that was behind everything. But during this time of transition, as we go into the golden age, you should not be losing your mind. Most likely, you should not be paying attention to what's going on in the outside, because their time is up. Everything is up for them. So time is relevant to them. It's no longer relevant to us as the higher light beings, as the ancient ones, as the chosen ones on Earth. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it as there. If I see a lot of high intense energy, I might come back and do an impromptu Schumann, but for now it's the green energy, the Zohar body, the Hulk energy, the energy that feels pretty good for all of us during this time while we're asleep. And when we wake up, it's still going to feel pretty good. It's going to feel good on your nervous system. It's not going to override you with a bunch of light, bright energy. But that's also wanted as well. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.